Hello dear farmers and to everyone watching this episode, welcome back to your favorite farming channel, Farming with the CEO, where we say farming is the way to go. Today is the D-Day where we are going to import our breeds from South Africa, where we are receiving them at the JKIA, and I'm heading towards the cargo department where I'll be receiving the package. So if you are a farmer and you are interested to get your breeds, kindly make sure that you order them through our official number, the courtesy of Acacia Veld Breeders, which is 0715146295. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click on the subscription button below. We are on a journey towards 10,000 subscribers. Remember, farming is the way to go.
Breeding with Acacia Veld Livestock Breeders, it's always an experience and fun having a breeding journey with Acacia Veld. Around the year, we have supported farms acquire breeding studs for Dorpers, Boers, Meat Masters, Kalahari Reds, assorted cattle breeds. As part of our CSR, we continue to offer farm visits, training in our farms for both individual farmers, youths embracing farming, and institutions. Today, this crowns the end of year mega landing of Dorpers and Boer breeding studs. In the consignment, we crown the year by flagging in Meat Master lamb studs for our Meat Master pioneer farmers. At Acacia Veld, we value and embrace every stage of sourcing of our animals, from consultations with the reputable breeders, state vets, and quarantine processes. We take pride supporting the Kenyan government in climate change initiatives by embracing the climate-friendly breeding approaches and market value initiatives. Over 400 farmers working with us, embracing transformative breeding, especially among other the pastoralist farmers.
Today we had a mega landing, end of year landing by Acacia Veld Livestock Breeders. We have landed Dorper studs and Boer studs. We normally breed these two main breeds, and that's where we also now ensure that the Kenyan farmers are able to get the breeds. So the journey starts for over a month, because we have to select the animals from the accredited breeders. Then from there, the animals are taken through a very rigorous vetting, whereby they are inspected, and then they are also tested for various diseases in the quarantine. The quarantine takes about 20 days according to the Kenyan law, minimum days. And then after that, once they have been given an okay, that is when now we work out with the crating and freight companies, and we ensure the animals are airlifted through air to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. So that is what we normally do. And various breeders already know that we normally do this in our farm. And once we breed them, they are able to get their animals in respective places. But basically, our business is to breed animals for Kenya. And that's why our slogan is breeding for generation. And this is not an easy task. Sometimes I'm having my colleague on board, whom we normally work with. He is called Paul. Paul is also my partner in this noble task of ensuring Kenyan breeders get the right breed in this country. And after that, like now we have El Nino, this is the right timing to have the breeding season. So immediately we acclimatize them, we are going to have them start the breeding season. Possibly, we normally give a Dorper ram 50 ewes. If it is like the Boer buck, 35 to 50 depending on the strength. And then after 152 days, we have very great labs and kids, and that's what Kenyans are looking for. You know, what we have been having here in Kenya are animals that were taking too long to mature. They were taking too long to add weight. But with the South African genetic, the game changer is that these animals are able to add about 280 grams per day for the first 5 months. So we are talking of an animal that is able to beat our animals here. Within 6 months, you have an animal that has already reached above 60 kgs and can go to the market. So for those who are doing meat farming, this is the way to go, because these animals are fast growing and they gain their weight very fast. And when it comes to the issue of the breeding ewes, the prolificacy is again very high because of the genetics and also the way they're able to convert the fodder. You find that it is easy to flash them, and it is also easy to get twinning at a very high rate. And I can say if we embrace this with the support of the government, we'll be going very far as a country.
Dear breeders, reach out to Acacia Veld for your breeding studs as you crown your year. you can contact us on our official number, which is 0715146295. Remember, we are here breeding for generation. Limited offer available in our farm for the imported studs.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.